you how to make your Adobe Spark page. You're going to sign into Adobe Spark. You may use your Google or your email to get in, but Adobe Spark is a wonderful free app that you can also use on your telephone. However, you're going to go to the plus button, and as you'll see, you have a range of things to choose, and the first thing you're going to do is create a web page. Now, you will have been given or will have been selected or have selected a topic for your poem, and it may be that it's a style of poetry or the subject's been given to you. So you'll put your title, simply put your title here, okay? And underneath, you might have your first name and country, okay? When you hit this plus button, you get the chance to add a photo. Now, you can obviously use your own photos, but we don't want any pictures of you in them. Because this will be a public collection, we want it to be pretty anonymous apart from your school and your country. So no last names and no images of you. So I'm going to put in a picture here of Australia, only because I'm very proud to be living in Australia. And these birds come into my garden all the time. So they're called rosellas. So you move up, and the first thing I ask you to do is to add a video of your country so that we get to see where you come from. And so I'm going to add this one, which you will find is also in the model that is there for you. Next, I've asked you to add a poem that you really enjoy. So you can choose your layout. There are lots of different layouts. I chose to use, I'm going to put a cat in here. When I did the model for you, I did McCavity. So I'm going to do ginger cat. See if I can find a picture of a ginger cat. It's a good one. And as you can see, it's a ginger cat with attitude. Now, I also want to put in the poem that I chose. So I will go to my poems. I think I have pictures. Maybe I didn't actually. Maybe what I'll do is go to, 2021, go to English, and I think McCavity's there. So I then just add the picture of the poem. Next, I'm going to add my poem. Now, this is wonderful. If you want to share more images, you can. You can add photo grids and build photos by adding pictures. These ones are Creative Commons, which means that you don't have to worry about whether or not they are legitimate. You'll hit save, and then your grid is there. But to add your poem, if you want to, you can add something called a glide show. And a glide show is wonderful. Oops, daisy, there we go. It's being a bit temperamental. A glide show means I can choose one particular picture, and I'm going to add one picture, and it will allow me then to add text as well. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of that now. So you can add a glide show and add your text to that. So I'm going to imagine that I'm going to use this one, and I'm only going to use one image, and I would put my cat poem in. Oops, sorry. And I put cat poem. And later, I'm going to show you how you're going to add a video that you're going to make. And here is where it is. You'll be making it on Adobe Spark, so you'll be able to add it as well using the Adobe Spark link that you create. But I'll show you that in another little video.